Stealth 600. Alert box? Oh wait, that's actually right, because that went through. Alright, so that should be everything. Cool. Alright. Ready to pick back up where I left off. Which, who knows where that was. Hey, what's up, Isha? Hello, Ryan. And what's up? It is Arena again. Yes, I didn't want to say too much. Hey, Kiz, what's up? Well, hello, everyone. Hello. Just finished testing to make sure everything was running correctly. I'm doing well, Ryan. I'm doing well. How are all of you? I think all of my stuff should be working, which is good. You can go live in Arena without us noticing. Well, I made a tweet earlier kind of mentioning it, so I figured I'd give people prep time since I'm terrible at having a schedule. And can't hide this thing from our audience. Valid. So I figured it was worth, hold on, let me just, suppose tweeting about things is always good. And retweet with comment. And the time is now. There we go. All right. But now I can see the struggle bus live. Yeah, I'm Kiz, prepare to be underwhelmed. I'm not good at Arena, although I do find it very entertaining. I'm bad at it, is the moral of the story. So, let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna guess it's on my, I hope to God it was on my main save last time I played. DCN is the Dark Brotherhood, just like the note saying we know. It's more fun because you are bad at it. I feel like a lot of people enjoy the fact that it's because I'm bad at this, as well as a lot of people have told me seeing the game is very cool when they don't have to suffer through it. So many people sent me messages telling me oh, I decided to try Arena because of you. Also, after playing Arena, I stopped playing Arena because I'd rather watch you fail at it than get frustrated myself. Also, I have no hit points, so this is a great start. I don't want to rest for a set amount of time. I'd like to rest until I'm fully healed, please. There are enemies nearby. Great! So, okay, cool, I'm cursed. I've been playing for 5 seconds, I'm already cursed. Stupid son of a bitch. None of that. Let's see. Okay, so we're off to a great start. I've been playing for 8 seconds, and I already have been attacked. Hey, what's up, Pixels? How you doing? I also, I guess I'll just do mid-explore, because I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. Let's see. Please sleep. Please sleep and let me heal. You're a monster! Well, I have slightly more health. Ah! What the... Yeah. Great, I'm paralyzed. Cool. Now I have to accept my... Ow! What's up, Hazard? Yeah! Hyperpack type. Please be unparalyzed. Please! This is the longest I forgot how long paralyze is in this game. This is outrageous! Let me play! Dear God! There we go. Holy Christ. Alright. Yeah, I see a spider. I think I figured that out. That's what you get for looking for away for a second. I also just heard a door open, so I'm probably going to get mugged again. Wow. This is... So, why did I say I missed this game? I had this weird draw to come back, and so far I haven't even been in here for a minute, and I've been mugged by a wizard, 2 spiders, paralyzed, and cursed. What is happening? You see a spider. Yes. When you guys suggested a Hyperpack Gaming, you need to make that happen now. Yes, clearly I've been away too long. The game is very upset with me that I wasn't playing and being punished vigorously. Alright. Well, on the bright side, I got my dual screen set back up for this, which I'm not gonna lie was partly a reason for the hold up. My main screen is usually I have my gaming monitor above. Why? All right, so this wizard just literally blew up half the place. Well, luckily you suck. Ooh, 37 bucks. I desperately need better weapons and some type of magical protection. I believe it was TES Benefactor after the last time I took a beating explaining I could definitely benefit from spell resistance. That's why I can get punched in the face pretty well, but I get exploded very, very poorly for my well-being. But although I'm prone to explosions, so like a heart, well, that's just it. It's. I feel the Hyperpack Alliance is really where it's at. To be fair, hopefully she can stop by for a couple minutes so that we can encourage her to carry. I'm healed. Thank you, God. It finally happened. We'll just go with we'll go with this one again. 23 days until I'm released from my oath. You misspelled Guark. Also, Kiz, since you happen to be here, question for you. I asked Pylon and he was pretty sure that you guys did, but he was going to look it up for me. Does the UESP have a version of all of the cards from TES Legends? That's not how to open up a map. Map is M, I believe. With all the art from all the cards. Is that on your site? I assume so, but it was worth checking, because I'm actually going through and buying every single card since I now have nothing left to do, and that's my 100%ing it. Oh yes, I was in the Temple of Agamenus. Now I remember this. I need to find the Wrathstone. It's all coming together. All coming together. A sign over the stairs reads, private members only. Okay. Stairs? What's stairs? I mean, I know they do description. Okay, well that's fucking ominous as shit. What sound effect was that? I've already been through this. Okay, so I gotta go down this hallway. Where are we at? Wait, I feel like this was one too many turns before. We do, I'm pretty sure they released the final versions are all part of. Okay, wanted to just double check. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Mocha, what is up, buddy? How you doing? Every time I get updates on my Twitter from you, man, you are crushing it with Extra Life this year. Awesome job, by the way. It's going pretty well. Going pretty well. How's by you? I've already had a rough time getting reacclimated to playing Arena, as I've been away for a couple weeks here, and I believe so I got mugged several times, paralyzed, and cursed in the first like 40 seconds of gameplay. Over halfway to getting to play this myself. That is an awesome milestone. To anybody who does not know Mocha Jones, one of his Extra Life Charity Marathon stretch goals is, what's the exact number it's at, Mocha, that you've got it for? But if he reaches the milestone, he is going to play Arena for a set period of time as well. Oh, I do such comically low damage and can't hit worth shit. Yay, I win. 750, nice. Let's hope. Oh, that's actually... Ark, how did... Yeah, since it was the release of Greymoor, if it were to get delayed, would you still need to ride the Guar? Because it was kind of... That's a weird situation we didn't account for. I assume you'd be relieved of your oath. You fulfilled your end of the bargain up to the original plan. I don't think so. Oof, that is. See, I will give you credit for that, Ark, because I could I could accept you getting out of it before. Where? Where did this dude even come from? Oh boy. Time's starting to become a factor because this guy's actually getting some shots in on me. How do I do such a comically low amount of damage even when I hit them? Good God. 43 bucks. Sweet. Pretty sure it's because all of my gear. I need to figure out where. So I was also told that all the places are static. So by what I mean by that, I don't know if this is actually true because I haven't managed to figure it out or haven't managed to go there. Apparently the end game, wherever that is, which so far I don't know where I'm going from one province to another. Apparently you can just straight go to the last area and like that region sells like ebony crap and everything like that, which not gonna lie, would really love a better weapon. Greymoor is the 5th chapter, including the base game of 26 as well. 5th chapter, 26 of 526 released. Oh, that's freaky. Roll dodge, yeah, I wish. By the way, we'll be lurking. Added Firefly and share suffering. Much appreciated, Ark. Obviously, I mean, I think everybody knows that I'm part of Dungeon Crawler Network. That's Ark on the other end of that, and that's where we record our podcast. Oh, what's up, Pixie? Hello, Hyperpack Gaming. How are you, Pixie? Pixie is another one of our co-hosts from Tales of Tamriel over at Dungeon Crawler Network. She streams much more consistently than I and is really good at it. She's very entertaining to watch and enjoys watching the suffering here along with everybody else. How are you, Pixie? I'm good except for the slat chanter. Fair. Yeah, so I'm not even going to say you missed anything, Pixie, but within the first 40 seconds of me being live, I was cursed, paralyzed, and attacked by 2 wizards and a spider and a knight. So I picked right back up to where I left off last time I played this game. Also, please heal. There are enemies nearby. It's a shitty-ass skeleton. Yeah. Suck it. And you don't even have anything usable. Look, heart is broken, I'm allowed to grieve. I'm hardcore. AD, no, you're mistaken, Pixie. What, you just haven't realized yet, that's all. Dungeon Crawler Network, I've watched the video like 12 times and happy. Really? 1 hour, I got no health and a Hellhound. And these enemies do so much damage to me, they commit suicide. No! Don't keep firing at me! Why wouldn't there be a Hellhound on both directions? Alrighty! Big death number 1. Just gonna camp in here. We're not even gonna leave the... How would this sneak up on... Good God. F. Yeah. I'm not good at avoiding magic. Oh, come on. Or some son of a bitch. Can I please nap? I can't even camp this time because there's already so many enemies nearby. I can't camp from the previous enemies. It sounds like more orcs. Remember when you kept dying after Pixie? I got confused with that sub. Correct. Alright. I know you're around here somewhere, you scumbags. Wow, there's a whole bunch of gold in here. There's a whole bunch of gold I can't pick up. Warhammer. Give me that. Warhammer probably weighs a ton, and it's a two-handed weapon, so I can't use it. What is even attacking me? Where did the skeleton come from? Is that my skeleton? Is that the problem? My own skeleton came out of my spine, started attacking me? There's no way that thing was hiding in this goddamn room. It was another brilliant episode. Lotus, 3 hours into the show. I've only been playing for 3 hours and I got mugged by a wizard, paralyzed by a spider. Sneaky ass skeletons. Secret hack in the floor. I don't approve of any. You know what? Actually, before I try resting, because I'm sure my skeleton's gonna jump out of my skin, or I'm gonna, like, I don't know, have a bunch of orcs attack the area. Gonna turn out that instead of the pillow I thought I was sleeping on, it actually turns out to be the Bud Light Night, back for revenge, something like that. 1 hour. I get 1 hour of sleep in between a hellhound just appearing. Shut this damn door. Shut it. Can I not shut doors? I can only open doors. They can also go to the other side of... Alright, so that's just open. This is my life now. Okay, cool. That's, good. That's good. That's what I wanted. Be lurking. SDD! Holy crap! Thank you so much for the sub! Much appreciated! Thank you for that! Anything my channel makes gets donated in bulk when I can cash out to the Extra Life charity, or there's going to be another thing coming up charity-wise that I'll be contributing to soon, so it goes to a good cause. Thank you so much for that. How are you? Clerical! Hello, hello! Enchant the Lake Query. All quest dungeons are static, same location, name, layout, etc. So theoretically you could troll into a late game dungeon, grab some high quality gear, enact vengeance upon you pixelated abusers. Clerical apathy, that makes me very, very pleased to know that. Also, I like having you, now Kiz is here. So many of you have made this much, much easier. Shutting the door perhaps higher skill level. So Kiz, in previous situations, as most people will vouch for, my ability to pick locks is non-existent. So one thing that I love about this game and wish they would bring back is smashing things. I just love attacking locks to get through doors and chests and stuff. I'm enraged by Amazon localizing payments by increasing 20%, but everything else that doesn't sound good. I'm actually very curious if my copy of Greymoor is going to show up when it oh boy. No. Oh, I am so effed. I am hyper fucked. Alright, you died easier than I expected, but 2 of you is not great. Oh, you suck. Please don't have another person waiting around the corner to immediately make me regret saying that you suck. You finally pre-ordered Greymoor? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so I've had mine pre-ordered since Vegas from Bethesda, which at first I was like, oof, that's shipping, because I'm not going to lie, their shipping is... Oh, I lived! Thanks for the vote of confidence, kids. I kind of was a little like, ouch, that shipping, because it's like $20 to ship the collector's edition of Greymoor. However, it sold out like literally everywhere immediately, and the digital version, which I'm not a digital type of person, but I know a lot of my friends are, and with the current state of things, it's the one time I won't bitch about people going digital, because again, you kind of don't want to expose yourself more than you need to. Sony, in their infinite wisdom and capacity to do things in the not worst way possible, you apparently still can't pre-order Greymoor digitally. It is mind-boggling. Actually, Hazard, you're in chat. You're still not able to get it, correct? Like, it still won't let you get it, right, on PlayStation? So I'm curious. I mean, it's not a big deal. If my copy of Greymoor... Yeah, you can't? Okay, that's what I thought. If mine comes later than June 9th, I mean that would be annoying or whatever. But I mean, I'm gonna cut them some slack if it doesn't show right up day one. I'll deal. I'll be sad. I'll with other people and just try not to spoil the story. But I would like it to show up. It's just, we'll see. Yes, it is incredibly dumb, and I don't know what the holdup is. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's got to be some licensing thing, or something like that. I can't imagine how they won't let people pre-order a digital thing. It's very strange. Yeah, alright, so I don't know where this enemy is, but I guess I've got enough health that I'm just gonna work with this. Don't know which floor of the Temple of Agamanus I'm on. This might still be the first one. I keep hearing doors open and close, and it's freaking me out. Great. Oh, okay. Why would anything need to shoot that fast? That was like... How am I still getting blasted?
To confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now.
Shut up, Jägerbomb Thorn, you dick. God damn it. Alright. What's with the weird Blood Eye posters? I believe that's, I'm not totally sure. I think that's the, there is enough health in Arena. That's also not wrong. They've been in like mage-based things. I feel like it's a lot of they seem really out of place. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like, it's like, I don't know, like an enemy cult of mages or something. Also, where would there be a crow in here? Right. So this time I know there's... Get around this corner, you son of a bitch. Don't shoot me around the corner. What kind of horse shit is that? I'm the only one that can break geometry. Of course, you have nothing usable. But yeah, it's a little peculiar. The Brotherhood of something or other also has... Actually, you know what? Maybe I will save. Has, it's like a chalice with drips coming out of it. Wasn't expecting that monster to die so fast. So those things do a comical amount of damage, but the Hellhounds do so much damage in a splash radius. They do self-damage. More often than not, they hit me, and if I survive, they're dead. They just suicide on me. The problem is that one creeping down the end of the hall is going to fuck my shit up if I go in there. So I'm going to try to flank them. And find out that this is not an adjoining room. I don't think. Ooh, barley and stuff. Well, there's actually a lot of these eyeball things in here now that you say it. You were amused by this lock? I'm not fucking amused by this lock. Don't tell me my business. Did you just assume my amusement lock? Game time. Very slow frame rate game time. There we go. The stench of decaying food fills the air. Delicious. Have you ever just looked at the lock and been like, oh boy, that's hilarious. Ha 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 ha. That lock is a real laugh a minute. I'm gonna die if I go into this black. I can already tell. It's too dark down there. Horrible things are going to happen to me. I'll go with mid-explore because I didn't fight something. And these save names that I've made along the way, not helpful. Don't really describe much. Just confuse me. I'm really digging this, like, pan flute music right now in this dungeon, though. What? Alright, so this says, hot pile of nothing. Oh boy. Look at logs again. Did you check lockpick lawyer? Alright, so this room is a big old pile of nothing. Great! You know what? Can I hit you? Come on. Yeah! Suck it, you stupid ass wolf pound. Whatever the... Yeah, you're not so good, you piece of human garbage, even though you're not a human. Alright, so that thing's fucking dead. I'm gonna try to heal. Okay, cool. Mistakes were sort of made. Which direction is it coming from? Just tell me the direction that the beatings are coming from, game, please. I hear something. I hear creepy-ass breathing. What's up, Grizz? How you doing, man? All directions. Another Extra Life streamer for anybody interested in checking out. Grizz. How you been, man? Oh yeah, actually, good fucking Christ! Back up, you fat slob! God, get around the corner, this thing's gonna murder me. Anyways, yeah, hey, dude, I was gonna say, I have the worst streaming schedule probably out of anybody, so... You're still an Extra Life streamer. Okay, well that was fucking atrocious. Bob Chachinsky, welcome, buddy. Thank you so much for the sub. How you doing? To anybody who doesn't know, Bob Chachinsky is streaming as well. You gotta be getting close to your affiliate, bro, right? But I strongly recommend their podcast, which they were gracious enough to have me guest on, of the Red Diamond Courier. Appreciate everybody swinging by today. Much, much appreciated, I assure you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, saving before sleeping because I'm probably gonna get jumped. That's my picture. Much disrespect. Thank you so much for the host, Grizz. D-Learn, welcome. Higher average, but I don't think for the yeah, dude, I'm gonna try to make sure that I'm lurking for you because there's no reason you shouldn't have. Everybody should be allowed to be an affiliate if they would like it on Twitch. It bothers me that that's like the thing. Thank you so much for the host. Oh my lord, thank you so much for the host, both Hyperpixie Gaming and Child of Sithis. Also, since we happen to be here, and where is my... On the bright side, all my alerts seem to work. It reminded me to do a thing. Also, you'll immediately regret it. I don't want to cheer, wrong button. Grizz, look what your emotes have managed to do on my channel, because Pixie has a really great emote, and they combine to make little Pixie very excited for the pact. Look at it, it works perfectly. It's the Hyper Pact Alliance. Isn't it great? Look how excited she are. She are. Worst English ever. Look how excited she is. I've betrayed the pact. Yeah, I know. You're getting all AWOL and stuff. Okay. Alright, so anyway, I just needed to try to sleep. She pretends she doesn't like it, but you can see by little mini Pixie that she's very excited. Pocket Lyris is pleased. Where? How would it spawn in that fucking crevice? You... whatever. Alright. Fucking sleep. Enemies nearby. What the hell sound is that? Is it a troll? Alright. Okay, sure. It's that thing. Great. Okay, cool. Goodbye. Got no... Wait, did it leave? Nope, there it is now. Got no chance in hell against that thing if it's gonna spawn around the fucking corner. Good God. Alright. KP! Wait, I don't think this was the right save. No, it was not. I approve of Pocket Lyris. None of this back nonsense though. Stab the EP event leader. The back partner and I. A few randoms. Ugh. Terrible. Shameful. Alright. Oh boy. Let's not get RoboCop But Late Night's dad showing up, not really high on my list of things. Orcs are fine, because they suck. That's right, I took your 20 bucks. I hear more orcs. Well, we'll be going to the mating den. What's up, Steve? So I escaped those mating dens, but I'm not really sure what else I'm in for. I haven't progressed very much in this stream so far, Steve, because I've been getting my fucking teeth kicked in pretty regularly at the moment. Oh yeah, oh fuck. Yeah. 12 bucks. I don't want any of your shit, it weighs too much. And I have fragile bones. See, I was right. We are on a journey to land before time. Every month of your life. Well, I feel like it's between disease and everything in this game. I'm just like, I'm like the least impressive hero in this game. Luck making skill was remaxed. Come on, come on. Yes! My reward for being healed is a bunch of minotaurs? Dick. At least minotaurs aren't that bad either. I just saved. Alright, I just saved. So if I get a shit roll, I know that 4 points is okay. Wait, that's actually almost the worst roll you can get. Okay, you know what? I'll leave it. Chat, do me a favor, since there's enough of you that should I stick with 4 points or should I reload my save and hope for 6 or 5? Because I can get between 3 and 6 points, and yeah, reload. All right, so there's one reload. I'm not sure. Yes, that's not the greatest roll of points possible. All right, yeah, hold on. I must distribute my points. All right, fine. I'm just gonna, here, they all go to an agility, because I'm just about to redo it anyways. I'm not gonna do this too many times, though. If I keep getting crap rolls, I'm gonna have to live with it. Oh, nope. Nope. That was too far back. Yeah, there we go. There are enemies nearby. Last time I got to just live up until the end. Damn, this guy's an archer, plus he's got magic spells. How heroic! Get all the points. You'll do until 6 or I'll start banning people. Well, you are corrupt with power, Steve. Okay, that's the least threatening guy in this dungeon. Yeah, it's Ken. Oh, sweet, 6 points. All right. Seriously, it's Ken from Barbie. All right. I feel like what makes my magic defense go up? Is it willpower? Because I feel like that sucks. Yeah. All right. My magic and defense I needed to bump up there. 6, we're fine. Everybody. Yup. I was gonna say, Steve won't randomly start banning everybody because all my mods are corrupt. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna do that because my magic and defense sucks. I think that's pretty necessary to bump up. Not corrupt immunity or subtle. Yeah. I'm not sure any of the skills really help. Also valid, Kid. Yeah, you are correct, Kiz. Pretty much, I'm always on the cusp of just being dead all the time. I would just like to slow the amount of death, is all. Because I do know that I'm also in the point where the game is exponentially getting harder to level up in. Luckily, from an experience perspective, I keep getting a lot of experience because I can't sleep for more than 17 seconds without getting mugged by somebody. I am... Case in point. $7. No, I don't want to turn on the Minotaur. I would like to... $35. Wow, that guy was rich. Alright, we did it. Got 6 points. I know to some degree I'm handicapped from earlier because I did not know that it was a random roll. So I pulled some 3s and stuff before I had any clue of what the hell was going on. Interesting spread there. You were quite strong and durable and good at nothing else. Yes. Yes, I could not communicate my way out of a cardboard box in-game. I think they just make you feel more than hell. So... I do know of an exploit, SDT. If I can get the quest to find the Ogma Infinium, even though Hermaeus Mora isn't physically in the game, I did look that up to see if I could find him. The Ogma Infinium is in the game, the Daedric artifact, and if I read the book, I get 50 points or whatever. And then you can apparently keep getting that quest and keep repicking up the Ogma Infinium. The problem is it's a random chance to get the quest. For the artifact. I have not done it yet. BRB, no problem, Pixie. Unrelated, but if you were at 70% done with something, would you say that you were almost done? I would say that I was almost done. I would say, yeah. Honestly, I could see the argument being made for anything over half being almost done, but I would say my cut point would generally be 2/3 or more. I would say I'm almost done. Because if it was 50%, I would say I'm halfway done. It's not be quite as ambiguous, but that would be my opinion on that. There's nothing physical in the game. Smart man. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a similar take to you. Okay, so there's that. Except 75%. Well, yeah, because if I had a 75% chance to hit in this game, I would say that I have basically no chance to hit. Stupid ass. Fucking there. But clearly Arena makes its own rules. And those rules are usually just about beating the hell out of me. Is that this little room? Did I explore a room and only find one thing to beat the hell out of me? Wow. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what that rumble was, but... Go in this room. Gonna open this door. Wait, what did it just say? You laugh at the amateur quality of this lock? I can barely use doors. I ain't laughing at shit. I have to smash them to get them open. I can't read, and I don't know what a lockpick is. Will they ever put out... Ah, God, I can't even reach it. What is even happening to me? What is with the skeletons? Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, let's see. Will they ever put out an expansion that is nothing but a huge tournament for Elder Scrolls with the Gladiator Pit? Dungeon Restart. So, the one thing you've played in Elder Scrolls, really, it was the Oblivion Fighting Pits, right? When I let you borrow my copy of Oblivion, Steve? Because that's been the only thing that I figured you'd really be into, was just that fighting pit. And they've never really done anything like that again, and I wish they would. Yes, I enjoyed those pits. Yeah, they were a shitload of fun, right? You just basically get to be Gladiator. There's a ladybug on my light. Yeah, I would love it if they were to bring something like that into ESO, like fighting pits again. It'd be an entire game devoted to it. Theoretically, that seemed like that was supposed to be the idea to this series before it expanded into a lot of shit. Hence the name Arena. It was supposed to just be like a gladiator arena. Let's go, you skeleton fuck. Yeah. Skeleton has nothing usable. Skeleton also has nothing usable. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go down there and explore this room before I save. Famous last words. $56. A lot of gold, at least. Where? How? Where could that have... I just looked in this corner. Ugh. God. Alright. Save. Well, I didn't die, so I got that going for me. That's a step in the right direction. And now I will save. And pray to the 9 divines that what happened just didn't happen. Alright, where is it? Where's the thing that's gonna cave in my goddamn skull? Let's go. Oh, it's a horrible ghost thing. Well, that wasn't very nice. Fat Granny? Yeah, he was riding around on like a little backpack. Did you ever see Ferguson in the fighting? Something that was Khalif. Oh no, I did not. Well, I heard like there was a whole bunch of UFC stuff. Zero Vision. Look, I can't put skills points into everything, kids. I've been curious like what the situation is gonna be with any of the upcoming UFC fights for anybody who's into MMA, just because I know they were planning on progressing with them and Disney was like, nope. Hard nope, not with the current situation. Holy shit, I actually healed and the troll is regenerating before I even hit him. Also, luckily, he's very slow. Not so smug now, troll. Stop twitching and be dead. Alright. That was a damn nice bit of... Yeah, Dana brought a private island. I saw that so that he could do his own shit. Great, the New Moon Priest motif. She'll cool down besides lootable once a day. Wrestling is super... Well, yes, wrestling is, I was going to say. This is the non-scripty one, although they talk a lot like they're on scripted camera. 209 Diaz. Wow. What are the odds that... Really? That name is hysterically relevant to what we're talking about with UFC. Okay. What? Much appreciated, man. Appreciate the follow. That... In an Elder Scrolls Arena stream, and we just conveniently talking about UFC, that name is borderline scripted. That is amazing. Much appreciated. Where am I going? You laugh at the amateur level of this life. You got it, bro. Yeah, no. How you bet? My longsword broke? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you remember the show Doug? Of course. Yes, welcome to the cult of the Gwar, or Gwark. But yeah, I used to love Doug, dude. All the fucking Nicktoon things when I was a kid. Rocko's Modern Life was where it was at. Shit. Oh god, no! That was my Mithril longsword? Fuck me. That thing... 5 to 19, now I'm down to 2 to 16. That thing at least paralyzes things. This one I haven't... 3 to 12. God, these weapons are awful. I'm bad at things. Put that on, I guess. Alright. Well, rip my ability to do real damage as if what I was doing was even remotely considered real damage. Shit. Alright. Oh, pull out the sword. There we go. You... Come on. You're just making this harder on yourself by making me hit you so many times and dull my swords on you. And miss comical amounts of times. Am I really gonna die? How many times do I have to hit these people? Fuck. Good Lord. Well, this is truly embarrassing. Hey, I'm not even proud of the fact that I did that. That was one of the saddest things I've ever seen. It was just truly embarrassing. Can you invest points into luck? I was starting to until I realized how horrifically crippled I was in Magic Defense last stream. But honestly, I was wanting to put more points into luck. So, what am I at? Yeah, my luck sucks. I have a lot of hit points, so I can get hit in the face a lot. I can do a lot of damage when I hit, but I have a +7 to hit, so like you'd think I could fucking hit something, but I can't. It's a real rough situation. I feel like there's so many things Sure, a wall of trolls, why not? I feel like I'm so deficient in so many things in this game that I don't know what to tackle first. Really gonna need to kill this thing. Okay. Well, I got fucking like 1 hit point. This will probably go well if I'm immediately... I can't even rest because I'm not even through everything. Run. I guess something was near me, or something, or was chasing me? I don't even... What? Oh my god. What? What is it? Oh, come on! Now that's just not even playing by the rules. There's something fucking behind me, isn't there? Well, there isn't. Well, that's... alright. I'll allow it. I got some rest out of that scenario. Freaking imp thing. Anything else? What is it, a grave? I don't even know what that is. Whatever it is, it's probably gonna kill me. Really? Oh boy. Oops, nope, that's not what I need. And you funny dug me. Oh, nice. Hold on. Nice. Why do I have a weird echo on myself? Does anybody else hear that? Or is that just my own mic reverberating in my head? Okay, so down, around, over, up. So clearly this is level 2. On the bright side, Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so making progress here, slowly but surely. Of course I can't rest because there's an enemy nearby. Well, that one killed itself, I think. I can't remember if I asked you, did you check out the... looks like... I am not... So, yes, I think that is not a game for me. I don't like its cartoony art style or any of that stuff. Like, it seems unique and a lot of people seem to like it, but that is definitely not a game for me. But I've seen a lot with it. Or I've seen some of it. I've heard a lot is what I guess I should say. But yes, it seems like a weird hybrid between Counter-Strike and Overwatch, from what I can tell. But yeah, not my type of deal. I think it's aiming pretty hard for the Counter-Strike audience. Fuck me. Really? No fucking spiders. God! I'm gonna be paralyzed for a month. Yeah, you like the buying guns thing, just not a fan of the art style either. Yeah, it's not my... The cartoony thing isn't usually my thing. There are exceptions, obviously, but it's... There we go. Alright. Of course, there's enemies nearby. Villain is the Reese's Cup of online shooters. You gotta watch my CSGO. That's actually, yeah, no, that's. You got Counter-Strike in my Overwatch. You got Overwatch in my Counter-Strike. Reminds me of the thing on Family Guy, Officer Reese's. $31. Crystal. Silver longsword. That will, of course it would, because if I pick up anything. Is silver shittier? I feel like silver's shittier than... Let me throw something on the ground. Because I don't know how a silver longsword could possibly be worse than just a fucking longsword. Those are used. These are new. Okay, we'll drop my old shitty ones. Drop it, please. Looks like there should be an axe there. It's alright. Wait till you see what I dropped. Look at that. I dropped that pair of boots and it made that pile of garbage. If I see an axe advertised, I want an axe. No, I don't want both. Alright, now, here's the question. Loving the lockpicking skill on display today. See? That's right. It is. It's very fancy garbage. Alright. Is a silver longsword better than a normal longsword? It's the same fucking thing. So I guess it just has the magical properties of it can fight undead. Hey, what's up, Captain Aegis? How are you? Well, that's quite a pair of boots, isn't it? Isn't this an impressive pair of boots? This is a pair of boots, and actually, is this a pair of boots? Look at, no, this is a pair of pants. This is a pair of pants. Looks just like it, right? And this is a pair of boots. It's definitely not a book, a helmet, some arrows, a sword hilt, a bowling pin, and I don't know, whatever this blue mounted jewels is, and I don't know, is this an emerald? Also, there's no money here. And it's definitely not a helmet and an axe. The end. Arena. Breaking and entering, loitering, sleeping in public grounds, murder, and now we can littering to the stack of charges. They owe me an axe and I will be writing the developers a strongly worded letter. I will allow that. Pay to win, clearly. I don't want your shitty staff. I don't want your shitty staff. Yes! 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 Healed. Alright, well, I think this just made me run out of room here. It did. Oh, but I can go up the... Okay. I want this damn Wrathstone so I can get to the Halls of Colossus. I did not expect this place to... I don't know why I wouldn't expect this place to beat the fucking shit out of me. They all do. Is there any word on football? Not that I know of. I know there's like a lot of questions if that's gonna be delayed or whatnot. Some interesting trades though, for what that's worth. Oops, that's my journal. Major seals of winter is coming out. Yeah. Boop. According to your map, it is a cornerstone at the temp. And it lies in elsewhere. Yeah, thanks, dude. Oh, nope, that's not map either. Controls are hard. There we I need to go over into the next room. I only need to expect the trophy. Speaking of which, I think we should have a trophy. I'd be down with a trophy. We could get like a little makeshift trophy for each year. Dude, I would totally be down with that. Like a little... If we do a little trophy, we should see if we could get a couple more people involved. See if we could do like 5 of us or whatever. And the winner gets like a little trophy each year. Dude, I'd totally be in for that. And it'd also be interesting because if there's more than just me and you, it would make the backup picks really interesting. I bet some people would be down. But this down will be quite diluted. Oh yeah. I think that'd really kind of make it intense toward the end of the season. Aha. You're in? Alright, Dan. I like to hear that. Alright, so we got me, you, Dan. That's already 3 of us. If James isn't already in another league, I bet he'd probably be interested. We just gotta make sure to not... It's gotta be somewhat controlled, obviously, because... There's only so many teams in the NFL, so we've got to be able to each pick enough. Down for that, I think we would need to lower the picks. Yeah, it's 5 picks and a punishment pick. We'll probably maybe, depending on how much interest there is, we might have to do like 3 in a punishment. So then we have 4 teams. Well, we'll gauge it based on interest, but I think that'd be neat. And then we could do like a little trophy. I think that'd be kind of a cool twist on it. Yeah, if there's like 4 of us, it could work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like 4 or 5, I think that could actually be pretty cool. Next NFL season is going to be played online. Teams are playing Anger's Hammering away at Madden 20. It just turns into a Madden championship instead. Sorry, can't play for real this time. Okay, yeah, that is the way I wanted to go. Just wanted to double check. But 4 was I want a nicer trophy. I bet we could probably get a pretty decent trophy for like $20 off like Amazon. A sign of holy Christ. Okay, yeah. So this is the old Knights Club, I get it. And I wasn't invited. Ow. Any day now. So how's everybody doing? I'm just going to be doing this for a while until either I die of old age or very slow beatings, or they eventually get hit enough to die down as well. Yeah! There it is. Ow. Just swinging all day, every day. This isn't embarrassing at all that I missed this many times. That'll make it more interesting. I could see that. Yeah, I could maybe see something like that. I'm impressed. Less damage than when you started. To be fair, you're not wrong, Kiz, because I've actually, like, I had a better weapon to start, so I'm actually shittier than when I started this. Okay, well, those things are dead, which, embarrassment of my sword fighting skills aside, they're at least dead. And I have their sweet, sweet experience. Oh, God, why? Where do these people, like, come from? Like, I want a real-time play-by-play of some of this crap. Just like, there's a Nightblade next to me. Dude's just like creeping up next to me while I'm spacing out. There, hey. That wasn't so bad. Alright, we'll do this on the main save here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Thunder of the Stairs, private members only. Okay. Part of the old Knights Club here. $81. $81 and a longsword, which of course I can't pick up. A series of the worst Nightblades in the history of Terra, dozens for failing to kill someone while they were sleeping. Look, I hate Nightblades. I hate the people who play them. No, they're the bane of my existence in ESO. So being able to kill them while they sneak up on me while I'm just simply trying to have a nap, I think I'm doing a service for the world, personally. Okay, that's pretty fair, I guess. Don't even know what this is all about. What is happening? Alright, sure. Alright. Wall wolves. Ooh, more money. Can't do anything with that. We did the only trial run the other day. More from the PvP perspective, to be fair, having Nightblades on my team in PvE, lovely, because those babies hit hard. Nightblades in PvP, if I'm staring at you, you should not have the ability to go invisible. It drives me insane. Also, one of my trials kills, the off-tank, that groups with me for trials a lot. He's a Nightblade, and he is a beast of a player. Although he's a beast of a player with anything, he just prefers his Nightblade tank. Alright. That actually went well. I'm gonna save. I always need to save. Alright, I guess that teaches me to try to rest. Because skeletons come out of everywhere. I feel like I want that skeleton gif for something. He's ridiculous looking. So tempted to get on PS4 and make a blade and find Lotus. I see. I see how it's gonna be, Bob. Enemies nearby, are there? Did my skeleton come out of my ass? Oh, Titty Mage! Dead. What is that? Oh, it's just Mage. Titty Mage is funnier. More descriptive. Alright, I'm healed. That'd be the worst time investment. Bob would be dedicated to the grief. Let's see. It would have worked on the free trial weekend where Graham came and joined us. Doors keep fucking opening everywhere. Just because I'm clomping around where everybody would always know where I am in this dungeon. I don't like being snuck up on. Bring it on, chest. Yeah. 24 bucks on Mark. And a short sword that I'm not going to pick up. Not that I could anyways. And a fucking wolf. An explodey wolf. Haha. I don't know how you missed me. You suck. Man, how have I not? I feel like I should be like right on the cusp of getting out of here. What happened? How is Kiz timed out on anything? What? Wait, what? My God, you hold on, Kiz. I don't have any restrictions on that. None of that is a real thing. Ban Kiz UESP. Ridiculous. Sorry, Kiz. Oh, snaps, the bot is taking over. It wouldn't be the first time. Poor Kiz. Sorry. I have all links allowed. It's just like when Nightbot went off the rails. I know. What the hell? Why would Wisebot? What is... I don't even know what you did. I cannot understand what... Unauthorized URL? I always get nuked. Oh, I know. Tales of Tamriel, fucking that Nightbot nukes you all the time. It literally... Yeah, seriously. Fucking bot. I don't even know why it did that to you. Can I just, like, /allow Kiz everything? Why is it banning Kiz? What is happening? Alright, hold on. Unban Kiz UESP. What? Oh, not unbad. Unban. ban Kiz UESP. Not banned for. All right, hold on. Changing. Kiz UESP. There. There, Kiz. Now do whatever the hell you want. Oh, it's a skeleton. See? Stupid bot. Tell me what to do. Now you can post your GIF. Or GIF. Whatever. And if somehow that stupid thing wants to give you shit again now... Nightbot did actually start a war against my mods originally. That's why I don't have Nightbot on my channel anymore. It started banning my buddy Rick, who was a mod. Daniel the Red 6, hello! Welcome, welcome. There you go. See, Kiz, now you have supreme power. How are you, Daniel the Red? I need to go down and over and up. Where? What am I missing in this dungeon? I feel like there's... Okay, well... Yes! Suck it, wall hellhound, you can't hit me. What do we got going on in here? Another room of nothing. Well, Rick is a monster, so that's fair. That's... I mean, you're not wrong, Vet. You're not incorrect. But, I'm just saying, it was unexpected. Well, it was definitely worth it. This said the bots on every one of them. Well, yeah. They're also very temperamental. Wait, are you serious? There's nothing in here either. Where am I going? Oh, crap. Wait, is green down or is green up? Shit. So there's one room over there. You what's up, Ima? How you doing, bud? Anybody remember if... Hey, thank you so much for the host, Vet. Does anyone remember whether green is the previous section or the down or the next section, or if blue is? Because I'll tell you what, I fucking don't remember. I guess green's easier to get to. Doing good? Good to hear, good to hear. Way skeleton. Alright. So I gotta go to the middle and to the north. One of these ways is down, one of these ways is out. I feel like blue is actually how to get to the next level, but it's a lot easier to get to. Open the door. There we go. I didn't like miss anything. No, that is just an altar of nothing. So this room should go over to this, which I think then goes up. Yeah, alright, it is. But I need to go one more over, then up, more up. I'm pretty sure this is how I came into this place. Fuck. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Agro welcomes Parade of Pilgrims. Yep, that's totally it. Okay. So I gotta go down to go to where I need to go. Straight down all the way to the west. Okay. At least even my poor navigational skills can probably get me here. South and west. And a ghoul. Hey, cool. 24 bucks, cool. Just casually rob you. Not going that way. Over. Frame rate's getting a little rough covering this much ground so quick. Such strain on the system. Okay. So this door has re-locked itself, or have I never been here? Oh, I guess I've never used this. Okay, that's peculiar. At least you didn't go the way around. What am I, too shitty to even hit the fucking door? What's it, dodge too high? God damn it, just open it. What is happening? Have I somehow done this wrong? Oh, yeah, okay, sort of. I apparently missed this before. It's actually working. Yeah, I was... I didn't realize it was going to show my character name originally when I made this, and I was very shocked. Wait. Fuck you, there ain't no door here, you lying son of a bitch. Is that a secret wall? Is this a secret wall? You fucking crafty bastard. But yeah, I think it took me about 2 hours to get this game going for the first time. Yo, get dead, dog. Oh man. We're almost to level 2, which is hopefully not as big as level 1, because I was at this for a really fucking long time. Super secret wall. That's clearly labeled on my map. Yep, down I go. Alright, Temple of Agamanus basement, apparently. This is dank as fuck down here. Oh, cool. Why wouldn't those be down the end of the hallway so that I have nowhere to dodge and it's just gonna... Well, it... Oh, I died, but good. Okay, this seems... Remember you saying you had shelved and it wouldn't... Yeah, it... Thanks to UESP for getting this to work for me. Because, like, they had a edited file thing for it that allowed it to work on my thing, because when I got it running, the frame rate was even worse. You Orsimer son of a bitch. Got any more Orsimers? Preferably nothing stronger than that. Nothing. Back up. Dagger. Actually, let's save before I sleep and get fucking shit pushed in again. Until fully healed, please. Cool, that lasted 8 cents a second. What the hell is... Well, I'm pretty sure this thing's just immune to my damage. Don't even know what this is. Totally gonna kill me. I wonder if it resets if I go to the previous area. Because whatever that thing is having none of my shit. Just none of it. Luckily it doesn't vapor. Hey, there's gold when I walked in there. Ah! What kind of horse shit is that? Is gold here too? Something's walking in behind me to kill me, isn't it?
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husk. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Alright, Jägerbomb Farm. That's some bullshit. We host all the old arena files. Some of them even still work. Well, dude, that's just it. Like, my frame rate was like 2, and then I used your file system that Pylon sent me. And fuck. I forgot about this. know what, game? Igmont Tharm looks like an Adam Sandler character. He really does. Ah, I see. Come back as soon as you're dead again. Correct. That is not wrong. Oh, come on. Let me heal. You monster. You mage. Yeah, ow. 20 bucks. Suck it. Can I heal now? Nope. Yeah, not so smug now, you old man. Can I rob you? No, I can't. Alright, well, we're gonna save because we've now had 3 sleeps and no capacity to died. I mean, be dead. So might as well scoop up that. Really, 1 hour again? The basement. A lot of people live in this goddamn basement here. Found some money. Wish the school let him out, I see. Editing on the side, can't see the stream. Hear punching noise followed by like say, so smug now, old man. Out of context arena is fun. Oh yeah, fully healed. That's right. Saving that game. A small plate. Oh, plaque. Plaque? Ah, fucking what the? Why? You give me descriptions and then you mug me, you douche. What did that say? Dungeons and Deadlifts, thank you so much for the follow and joining the Cult of the Guar. How are you, dude? How goes? Small plaque advises, bear left, stay right. What? In context arena is fun as long as you're not the one playing. Bear left, stay right. They are straight lines. Ah, skeleton. Good man, jeez. Been a long time since I played this. Yeah, this is my first attempt at Arena. Well, a long-standing first attempt. In my saga to go through every Elder Scrolls game. And I've developed a weird sadomasochistic love of this game, I guess. Okay, I feel like bear left, stay right is not at all what I'm doing right now. I feel like I took an up, a left, 2 other lefts, and like a funk. Like, where am I? Wait a minute, you crafty son of a bitch. Look at this, you hiding doors. Yeah, you are. It's a good thing those show up on the map. Ooh, a sword plaque banner thing. What is gonna eat me this time? Where? Oh, man. The demanding graphics of Arena. On the bright side, I think the frame rate was so shit I was able to push up on those stupid hellhounds before they beat the crap out of me. Yoink. Oh god. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, that gate is closing on this wolf's face. Is this gate supposed to be openable? Chugging, yeah. The frame rate is crapping itself right now for some reason. I mean, I feel like I'm tempting fate by saying this, but I mean, the game hasn't crashed yet today, which is pretty unique. So maybe it's just preparing itself for imminent doom? This room looks relatively important. fuck. You specter-having son of a bitch. Ow. You don't have sound for when I'm hitting you. Die. Ah. Ah, God. Come on, just die. There we go. Crushed coming in 5. Fate tempted. Whoa, what is happening in this place? Yeah! 40 bucks. Suck it, ghoul. Nothing. Alright. Shit, that went pretty well. For getting mugged from all angles. Okie dokie. Well. That was a lot of ground I covered at this. Well, at least for the rate I can usually cover stuff in this game. That was a lot of ground covered. I don't know if I should head north. Currently playing hide and seek. My landlord took the cat next to your dog. Don't know. They don't know if my mom's hanging out with them, so I don't think they were. So that was what you ended up doing? I know you had mentioned that was the plan. What is the point of this altar? That's pretty funny. Alright. I need to rest. Working so far, knocks. There are enemies nearby. Ah! Okay, if you guys want to just like be dead. Ooh. Potions like. How is there now nothing usable if I didn't pick up the thing? Oh, it was on this dude. So I was like, oh, so, yep, no, well, you had even mentioned yesterday that that was probably going to be the situation. Also, poor Kiz got attacked by my bot as well, so I had to mod Kiz so that he can control the bot. Well, I wish that didn't spawn. Gonna need to just run away now. Just casually run for my life. Into a room full of hellhounds shooting me, because why wouldn't these be where they were? More hellhounds. Because of course more hellhounds. So many hellhounds I can't get through the door. If I never turn around, I'll just pull the ostrich approach and he can't be behind me. Wait, did that really work? Oh, I was just casually accepting my fate. I think that actually worked. Nope, knows what's happening. Don't know who's shooting me. Everything's exploding. Holy crap, man. We're gonna save even though I'm not entirely sure I'm safe. Was this game available on mobile about 20 years ago? I don't think so, because I would have tried. I would have, like, I personally think they need to release all this crap on mobile. Specifically, what Kiz says, Shadowkey needs to get itself off the N-Gage as the only platform. Just fucking throw it up for like 15 bucks on iPhone or Android or whatever. Oh, Nokia N-Gage. Yeah, that was what started this thing of playing through all of them. I got Shadowkey and went through it for the show and kind of figured maybe I should experience all of them. Arena for the Switch. That garbage. Sleep it off. Booyah! Oh yeah. Also, in my haste of running away, got myself a little overzealously lost. And Stoldo, I think, was enough. Yes, there was Stormhold and Dawnstar is the other one. Kiz. I actually have the emulator files for both of those because those are just JavaScript games, and I fully plan on playing both of those as well. I have not tried configuring the files I got though, so I only hope they work. I don't know. I didn't even think I had anything from you guys because you've been my fallback for ways to make stuff work. I'm still gonna buy it. Dude, I would probably want to get a Switch just to goof around with it, yes. But yeah, I got some sketchy ass emulator files, whereas Arena just whereas Shadowkey like doesn't even have emulator files you can do. It was N-Gage or bust. I thought I had an emulator for it, but I don't know if it was some weird interpretation and I could never find it again. I assume that I just like found it on the dark web or something and don't even remember. But they'd make so much money even on people that weren't going to play it. They would just buy it to explore with it for a few minutes. Like, you do it super cheap. They give it away on PC, charge $5 for it. Most people would give you $5 to like just goof around with it and be like, oh, this is how it all started. Well, we're all done. I'm not a console person, but I enjoy the Switch. I've heard that from a lot of people. Ooh, okay. Take that. A lot of works down here. My inventory is full. That boggles my mind. I have a weight limit, but also if I carry too much stuff, also go fuck yourself. I'm a bad hero in this game. I feel like I shouldn't succeed. I don't think we have an emulator for Shadowkey. No, you definitely don't over there. And from everything I saw, because I really didn't want an N-Gage, I'm not going to lie. But in the end, I got sent an N-Gage because people wanted me to play it, which I thought was really neat that was donated to me. But yeah, I don't know what that thing was that I sort of was playing, because I can't find... People say that it just straight up like has some weird thing where it can't be emulated. Whereas it seemed pretty straightforward for anybody that even bothered with Dawnstar or Stormhold, that it was just this crappy little JavaScript file, so I hope those work. I can't imagine those games can be that big for being like a Java phone game. We have at least 2 editors with N-Gages. Yeah, I still have mine over on the shelf. I was going to let Elder Memes borrow it because he's never played Shadowkey, and we were talking about it. Actually, it was on the show that he brought it up again. But then, obviously, the whole quarantine thing put a stop to us actually hanging out with each other because we live nearby each other. We meet every year at PAX East, or Bethesda Game Days Boston, but like... We are not that far away from each other, so I was just going to let him borrow it so that he could use it. And then everything exploded. Spider habit, son of a bitch. Ow. We have the files raw strings that are semi-decoded. Interesting. Yeah, because if you have anything like as a default way of playing Stormhold or Dawnstar, I would much rather run it off you guys and then just like kind of like with Arena. I also have the Daggerfall configuration from you guys as well. It's why when people ask me like, oh, how did you set yours up, I always am like, yeah, so go to UESP and use theirs. I'd be glad to be able to reference you guys for that. Diseased? No, I don't want to be. Shit. All right, fuck. Okay. Save on post-fight disease. And now we gotta figure out, what do I have? I have the Red Death. Okay, great. I have the Red Death. I've contracted the Red Death. Someone else did all the hard work. Please tell me I still have some potions of cure disease. I'm pretty sure after the last several catastrophes where I couldn't get back home, I got some more of these. I have a lot of potions that are... Really? Red Death doesn't sound good, mate. No, it doesn't. No, when I originally started, I believe it was cholera or something like that, and I tried to fast travel and my guy died. That sucked. And I don't seem to have any more disease potions. Fuck. Okay. Of course there are enemies nearby. Ah! Yeah, Red Death I feel is gonna be bad. Don't know what that one does, but I can't imagine it's good. How do I not have any fucking potions left? I could have sworn I got some of these damn things. Stop spawning enemies nearby. Wait, this is another dead end? Who built this shithole? Also, just remember Oblivion Mobile was a thing. It was a thing that I was interested in, actually, and then it kind of never came out. Oh, wrong. Dude, so many of these rooms fucking go nowhere. Oh, that's actually not attached to this room. It's attached to the next room. The door that I have trouble opening, because I'm simple. This one. Oh, I can just go through that? Alright, well that's reassuring. Nope, we need to get awesome. Gotta go, man. Catch you later. Much appreciated you swinging by, man. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Hope you stay safe, my dude. I'm imagining you're about as antsy as not being able to get to the gym as I am, if not more so. Oh my god, there's another downstairs. Good lord. Alright, so I gotta go down over. Okay. Well, at least I know where to go. And they even said to the PSP photos that never came out. Yeah. It's just... Oh wait, Oblivion Mobile being the... Oh, yes. Sorry, kids. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because I was kind of combine those to be the same thing, whereas they're two different things. Alright, so I need to go over... I cannot believe how big this fucking place is. Okay, cool. I guess this is just gonna be chilling right in front of this door. Ugh, God. Gonna need to try to heal. Holy shit, that was unusual. Probably because I already have the fucking Red Death. It's a plague, even the fucking monsters don't want to get near me. Is this where I'm going? Yes, perfect. Yeah, I'm the man. Right there. Stupid hellhounds. Not so smug now. Hey, what's up, Slick Ray? Hi, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated, my dude. How you doing? My bot went AWOL earlier and started treating Kiz like it was treating you that time. Remember when Nightbot insisted on banning you? Kiz, this is my buddy Rick, who I was telling you about that Nightbot wanted dead that one time, and now I don't have a Nightbot on my channel. Man, it looks weird. How's it going, Rick? You ghosty ass son of a bitch. Get out of here. Down to another floor. Whew. Oh yeah, and I forgot can go to hell. Did I not press? Okay. You know what? We're gonna do another save. How many floors is this? But this isn't even the main dungeon. This is just to get the Wrathstone to get to the main dungeon. Alright, you machine... Yeah. Well, I guess it's a good thing those things at least do self-damage. There are enemies nearby. Oh, god damn it. Bro, stop shooting for a minute! Ugh. Good lord, this is insane. Alright. I survived, so we're just gonna save over this. Yeah, great. Can you fucking let me heal, game? God. Great, $35. Just what I fucking wanted. I need to rest, game. I need medical attention. Also, for them making the concept of if you sleep on a raised platform, things won't attack you, there are not a lot of raised platforms. Nope. Of course there are enemies nearby. Why the hell wouldn't there be? Alright, where are they then? That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. No kills for you. But I need them. I need them real bad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Oh, he died. Lovely. Are there ever not enemies nearby? Can't I just sleep under constant fear at this point? Wouldn't that just be easier? Can I sleep now? Nope. Dude's just straight up coming through the wall. Back to my hidey hole. Don't know what that is. That's probably not great. Holy crap, man. So much abuse. This is the longest side dungeon in history. That was this one that I was on. That's how Pixie was at the end of last night as well. To be fair, that being only a 2.5-hour episode could have been expected to be more extreme, but to be fair, it was able to cover all of those FAQs quicker than I assumed we would be. Back to my corner. Survived yet another fight. Oh my god, I'm so damn tired. I'm never going to be able to get back to max health. Every time I get anywhere, more fucking enemies spawn. I got Ken here from Barbie's Horse Adventure fucking coming out of the wall. What could be hitting me? Bro, how? You weren't even visible, you dickhead. This is ridiculous. I keep taking this type of abuse. Give me the ability to heal, you monster. That's right back to where I started. And then you just... Oh my god! That's not better. That's much worse. Why can't I open this door? No. No more Bud Light Night Dance. This is ridiculous. Let me heal. Dead end. Oh, god damn it. How is something this big so fast? Fuck.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now.
Why do all of the enemies look like Prince Charming? Because they are. They're actually a delightful bunch. They just want me dead. I'm probably the villain in this game, to be fair. Run when coffee wore off. I was just so tired. And why haven't they been added to ESO? I intended to go to bed after Tales 2, and then spent 3 hours bashing my head against CSS wall. Ouch, dude. Ah, yes. Good to see everything is still going disastrously. Why do we love to see each other in pain? Rip. I mean, your villain realized, so it checks out. Exactly. I'm RPing what I really am. A villain going through these tombs. I'm probably just... The Wrathstone probably is just supposed to be locked away. I don't need to save. I need to sleep. Unbelievable. Dude. The spawn rate of enemies in this game is insanity. Look at it. What am I even fighting? Who am I killing? What is happening? Hey, T-Learn. Welcome back. No worries. I've just been getting curb stomped by all these horrible monsters. Thought those were the same team, though. Well, see, that's the thing, is... We all have one part that we're on teams with each other, and then we're also all horrible to each other. It's like a big family of being nice and awful to each other. Killed 2 more of those dudes. Now we're gonna try to heal again. How many hours do we think I get through before I say 2? Oh, I'm past 2. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm healed. I'd say I've never been so happy, except that I know that it's so fleeting and I'll be immediately punished later in the dungeon for this brief moment of reprieve. But still. Longest sleep ever. Yeah, my guy needs to sleep a comical amount, although I guess I'm just constantly being beaten, so. Just watch you stand there and just look, still not getting the rest out. That's really good. I just you know what, Jaegerpalm? Your minions, they're too plentiful. I'm just gonna allow it. I'm just gonna allow it. Alright, this room is a dead end. There are a lot of dead ends in this place. Where do we analyze it? Ark and I are called with no guar, you're monsters. Damp, musty odor fills this area. Is it a damp, musty odor of the Wrathstone? Please? Ouch. Ark, I thought he loved guar. Okay, I guess we're swimming. south. Well, how's everybody doing? I didn't really expect this to devolve into an Olympic-sized pool underground, but that's apparently what we're doing here. I'm a terrible swimmer. Look how slow I am. This is terrible. Look at me go. Just very casually sauntering downstream. I need a floaty and a beer. Still going. Still going. I'm just gonna cover the whole map like this. Just still going downstream. Nope. Actually, you know what? There might be a fucking boat. Maybe that's why. Man, it's a zigzaggy F fucking pool. I'm sure I'll find whatever boat it is at the very end. Just floating downstream. Super mellow. Now there's some horrible monster sounds. You're also wearing almost a literal ton of armor. Well, look at this. Isn't this lovely? This'll probably go well for me. Please go forward and please go up. Paralysis grips your body as. Oh my god! If I get paralyzed in water, I drown. If I get paralyzed in water, I automatically drown? Now is not the time for realism!
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
Immediately paralyzed. Instantly paralyzed.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
Oh boy. Feel like you're not shaking the button. Long flex jaw. When video games don't cater to casual gamers. Look, alright. If we're gonna go realism, fine. Alright, I accept that, Kiss. I drown if I'm paralyzed. Okay. Why do the Nightblades and the monsters and the trolls and the giant Bud Light Night Dads and everything like that keep coming out of my fucking ass every time I sleep? Where do they come from? That's where I want my realism. I feel, oh, I'm free of the water. My life of being a horrible paralyzed quadriplegic at the moment is, wow, that was the fastest paralyzation removal ever. I thought I was just going to have to blunder my way. Okay, we'll just get some more paralyzed. Sorry for appreciating that. Thought I was done being. I am just an invalid. I'm back. Ah. All right. I do see a spider. Thank you for pointing that out, game. We're just gonna save there. I don't really know how to process all of what just happened. Cool, more pits. And this thing. This guy looks pretty cool. Pretty friendly, I bet. There, he's dead. He's dead and I'm glad. I wish I knew where I was going. Whoa, hey-o map. Those girls' optimism. Legs won't move, arms have failed me, but being eaten alive by dog-sized spiders, at least I'm not drowning. That's, I'm uncomfortable with exactly... Nope, that's not how to jump. Oh, wait, no, it's shift and jump, right? Yeah! Look who remembered some of the controls. Yeah, right, my inventory is full. How much weight do I have available anyways? 1 pound, so it wouldn't really matter. Or 1 kilogram. Open up. Open up. There we go. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Amulet is probably... I bet I have some garbage that I can throw on the ground here. At least you're the most viewed streamer for the game. That's some sort of comfort, right? It is. So, in all seriousness, the fact that... I mean, granted, this game is old as shit. But the fact that every time I've streamed this game, I've been the #1 arena streamer. And so many of you, even if it's just to, like, come shoot the shit for a little while, is very, very humbling and entertaining. So I do appreciate that. And the fact that, I mean, granted, there's currently probably one person streaming Arena. It is funny just to see the amount of people who stream Arena in a month. And it's not just me, but it's always like a bunch of you show up and hang out with me while I play it. So it's still pretty entertaining. Not to mention, I'm not sure how I would have gotten through a few of those puzzles without needing to research without some help from people. Just saying. No, that was not the pile with the amulet. In fact, I believe it was the chest. It was the chest. I probably won't die if I plunge myself into this abyss, right? Does that seem like a thing? Blind playthrough. He's literally blind. Oop. No, don't cancel the mating den save. I need that forever. Yep, okay. It is just a very tiny pit. What is the point of even putting that there? It doesn't do anything. So this wasn't it. That was a door up to the side. I'll go there next. It's skeleton, alright. Lurk, long time no see. Dude, buddy, how you doing, man? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. So as much as I've been trying to catch your, what do you call it? Your tournaments. That shit's pretty entertaining, man. I think you got something good going over there, my dude. But appreciate the lurk, my dude. What's behind door number 2? Congratulations, you won a skeleton, right? It's always a skeleton or a spider, or 2 skeletons in this case. 3 skeletons. Why have all the people been doing blind playthroughs? The screen is on. Bro, it gets better as fun. Oh yeah, no, from any of them that I've caught, it has been cutthroat because I always try to leave you guys up for a lurk, but at the same time, like, I've been trying to catch some of them, and yeah, some people get intense with that shit. Wouldn't be a blind through. Be on you. Oh, hi, puppy. Wanna say hi to everybody, Boots? Hi, baby. Boots came to visit. She's very warm, so she's been sitting in the sun, obviously. Hello, puppy. Who's a good girl? Yes, thank you for barking. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Where can we go? No, she's mine. If I were to... Hi, puppy. You helping? Want to say hi to everybody, Boots? No, you're gonna escape now? I see. Oh, you're gonna play hard to get. Come here. Come say hi. Say hi to everybody, Boots. You look a little confused. Say hello. All these people know you from online. You're not very interested in saying hello, Boots? You're just like a deadweight sack of potatoes. You're kind of dense, baby girl. Ugh. I see. Thank you for barking at me, too. Yes, hello. Boots says hi, everyone. Boots, you're killing me with the barkies, though. Let's see. Okay, sweetie. Where am I going next? A little busy. So I'm guessing I just go west, because otherwise I'm going to go real north, but that doesn't... It's got to be down here, I would assume. To head home, see you in a bit if you're still online. Yeah, it depends if I ever get out of here, but I was going to say, safe trip back, Pixie. Alright. So I guess I'm going to just go southwest. Hide and seek was successful. Yeah, I was going to say, hopefully that went well, and your landlord is fine with it. Hi, baby. Yes. Hello. He's a good puppy. Alright. So... this is straight shit to navigate. Go fuck. Why is this place made of dead ends? Oh, for... Are you serious? Alright, around the corner. And this corner. Okay, don't go down, but go over. Oh my god, that's a dead end too. Who made this? This is all dead ends. I just realized this is all dead ends. What the fuck is the point of this whole part of the map? There's nothing here. Bunch of fucking dead ends. Dungeons later game, literally straight runs. Dungeons in early games, literal mazes to break your insanity. Seriously, what is the point of any of this map design up here? It was all a bunch of dead ends with nothing in it. Why would that exist? I guess I might as well camp and try to get some health back before I'm inevitably mauled by something else. The biggest problem to all of this is I have the Red Death, so when I beat this dungeon, trying to get back to town is probably going to fucking suck. Oh, no, I don't want to camp for a while. What the hell is that thing? Goodbye. I know. Like, what even is this? What is that creature? For half an hour, Dariel's crappiest walk-in closets. That's true. It's actually just... Okay, well, we're going to leave that nightmare creature over there. We're going to save because we escaped the horrible nightmare creature without it murdering me. Now we're going to just putter ourselves down this nice alley again. Yeah, shit. Okay, can't go up that way. Go this way. More spiders. Oh, time to pray that I don't get paralyzed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it! Shut up, that Jaeger von Tharn, you dick! I'm aware that your spiders are better than me. All disoriented. What direction am I heading? Alright. Not this one. Alright. I think that was a fire demon, maybe. What? Why? Why is there a fire demon? The amount of enemy variety, I will say, is very impressive in this game. The amount of enemy variety that comes out of left field when I can't fucking fight it, not great. I guess I'll just save here so that I can have a less long trek. Gotta keep life interesting, I suppose. So that when I inevitably die of paralysis because I can't get up this goddamn thing. No, no, don't push me back down. Come on, come on. Now slash the spiders. Yeah, Orkin Man. Save that shit. Alright. Camp. I don't see any enemies. Which are probably just the worst kind of enemies because they're gonna fucking sneak up on me. I think I should go down, not straight over. I'm thinking south. South for a dead end. Okay. South, and then this. Whoops! Can I go up? There we go. So I found this. In the pit you go! So this room was useful. Just a big room with a pit. That's alright, sure. At least they're not bottomless. I don't know what their purpose is. Okay, so I struck out hard on south is the way to go. That clearly wasn't what I was looking for. Let's try over on Skeleton Way here. Yeah. You like that, skeleton? You like very slowly getting whittled down because I don't do very much damage? Yeah, you do. Got these pan flutes back in action. I don't know if the idea of the pits is that if there are enemies in the room, it's difficult to fight them. Maybe. Nope, I'm definitely not going to be able to say because there's clearly skeletons. A lot of skeletons, too. Is there more skeletons? Oh, no, okay. Good God, man. Okay, we're gonna go to the pit room. I can't see why else to put them other than variety. Yeah, they don't... The pits seem usually pretty just random. It's like they're there just for the sake of being there. Which, I mean, it gives the level a different look, but it's just kind of like, what is even the point? Of course there are enemies nearby. And we're gonna have them surprise me out of the door because it's a fucking spider. Of course there are more enemies nearby. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, is it in here? I don't know. If it isn't, or if it is, I'm gonna run away. Man, seems like you have a lot of skeletons too close. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate that. Well, on the bright side, I'm clearing them out. It's actually the Elder Scrolls 1 therapy. Arena is just a nickname, so I clean out my closet. Is really the point of this game. It's not about fighting Abner or Jägerbaumtharn. It's about coming to terms with being a bad adventurer. Oh, I see. And you'll wake up and it's all a dream. Yes. Wow, alright. Skeleton quotient is very high in here. Man, that sucks for the skeleton in back. That dude, like, shows up. He's like, hey, I heard you guys are mugging somebody, and he gets killed before, like, even the two dudes already fighting me did. I mean, skeletons are much more manageable, but dude, what is going on with all the enemies? This isn't even like sleep punishment. This is just there's this many fucking enemies. And I've got to be getting... Oh my god, there's still more? Bro, what is happening? Totally not ordering pizza because I ran out of food in the house. We actually have marinated steak tips, which I will be grilling in this beautiful weather after I get out of this place. My goal here was to trigger it so that next time I could go into the Halls of Colossus. I love the pixel art screen captures for the main dungeons. There's a fucking wolf behind me. So that's what I wanted to have, because I love having those screenshots available for like my updates for them and just everything. But I expected to reach Halls of Colossus hours ago, and it has just not happened. No, actually, I don't want that one. That is a mistake. I can't get through this place. It's so big. We're 2 hours, plus I believe the last time I was in here was 2 hours. This is a 4-hour dungeon so far. Not going... More skeletons. Not going great. Back into my corner. I don't know how people get such a nice 1600. Fuck. Okay, where? Oh, there's lava in here. Alright. Lava usually means important, right? It sure as fuck did in Fang Lair. Oh, also this isn't even the right way. I've yet to figure out how or get stuck in the game for any... you know, get stuck in the game for any... yeah, it's Tharnum. Not gonna come into work today. Yeah, I know you had the day off, but we're just getting slammed here. Plus the entire morning shift may or may not have been bludgeoned to death with a dull silver sword. I appreciate the recap of exactly what we've managed to do this stream. With, I'd say, pretty extreme accuracy. Fuck, how can I not read a map? I've become delirious by being lost in here for so long. That's clearly next to tweet right there. Is this it? Yes, okay. This is... That's why. Because it's a bullshittery door. The floor here is oddly patterned. I feel like we're losing something on the descriptive text game. This is gonna be the end of me. Back we go. Massive crippling damage. The floor here is very floor-like. The walls distinctly appear to be walls. By oddly pattern, does it mean there's lava in the floor casually? Yeah, don't worry about that. No, that's I assume. The floor isn't so much a floor in this room as it's lava. Enemies nearby. Why the fuck not? Wow, it just deleted that guy. Maybe he fell in the lava. The walls run the perimeter of the room. I just mentioned these dungeons as a third-rate retail establishment. Make the wanton killing seem less of an invasion of enemy fortress and more like delivering a mercy to the minimum wage staff. Abner Tharn's just not paying these guys properly, and I'm coming in to liberate them. Fuck. You would give me a range, dude. I found $1. Dude. The amount of needing to try to just sleep and just get assaulted is craziness. Looking back on these streams, I wonder how much time it is just me trying to get my health back and being mauled. You know what? This is enough health. At this point, I'm just gonna say, enough health, good. Well, maybe not. Sleep in darkness. Look, man, I'm constantly anemic. I have the Red Death right now. I'm just trying to nap. Thar's life insurance policy is a killer. But the fact that he keeps bringing everyone back to that he never has to pay out on the policy. Nice. Nice. So the thing is enough health in a read. We went over that earlier. How are you even alive? You don't question these things, Rick. You just fucking... Knights everywhere. How can anybody support this? What are these knights getting out of this? Great. Shit ton of spiders. Wow, a real shit ton of spiders. This is like a metric shit ton of spiders. You're killing knights, doesn't that normally make you the bad person? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that I'm not the hero. I can't fathom how this dungeon is still going. Like, this is insanity. Great, more spiders. Alright. Hilarious is the what you're looking for. Insanity. I see. I appreciate that. Where is... What is in this pile? $11. Wonder how bad off my gear is. I feel like it's probably not great. Might as well save because I'm assuming I'm gonna get jumped. Unlock. Oh, wow. Didn't even get 1 hour of sleep in before the orcs. You're dead. You have nothing usable. You're dead. You have nothing usable. I would like to sleep again. There are enemies near, but more orcs. You're both dead. I found 35 bucks. I found 50 bucks. Save. The pattern continues. Man, these enemies are terrible. I can't even kill a sleeping dude. Yeah, it is really convenient that even while I'm resting, they can't really kill me too frequently. The troll is regenerating. Here comes Reddit. Right here. Come right at me. You getting hungry? Okay. Well, I should be done pretty soon and then I can grill. Alright? Soon.
Soon as in like an hour or soon as in like 15 minutes?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, just planning dinner. Oops, right on that thing. Okay, thanks. Back home, nice. Were they any the wiser about your extra pet situation, or not so much? control. Nope, they had no idea about the pets. Perfect. I see. Well, if there are enemies nearby, which one was hitting now? There he is. Yeah, yeah. I've been very good at that, Pixie. Oh my god, there's even more of them. How is this even a sword fight right now? Or a sword/club fight? Okay. Are we done? May I sleep? Well, that was a reasonable amount of health to allow me to get back before you immediately mugged me with a bunch of fucking spiders. Is there something behind me? Something coming in from the roof? Something coming up from the floorboards? No? No? Okay. Oh, great, a new set of enemies. I mean... and he's too fat to get around. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This is...
You were a fool to confront me.
What do I even do with
Now
that?
have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my
Chance of hailing.
That's your
0.5%. Wow. That's it. How many times have you tried to talk to that jackass Lauren today, Lotus? I think if I'm... That's gotta be about 17 or 18 already. Holy shit, I'm fully healed. Well, besides, you know, the Red Death, but... I've gotta say at least 17 or 18. I actually have... I really do. Yeah, we need to figure out a good death counter for you. I know, I really need to set that up for next time, because this one is... Oh boy, this is another one of those punishment dungeons. Not as many as you and Pet Moon Hunter keep. Ouch. Okay, that was the shitty dead end. Something just opened a door. It's a fucking spider. How do spiders in this world know how to open gates? Yeah, okay, if we go that way, that's not gonna be great. I go up? Question mark? Oh wait, that's not... Should I go in the water, maybe? I think I should go in the water. Yeah. I think it's down here. Splash. Based on all of my incredible navigation skills earlier, I'm going to say that this is probably the way to go, for sure. Alan's trying to figure out a death counter that we can use across all our streams as well. Nice. Okay, big ass room. Nice casual float down the river. Very relaxing, very nice. I think I'm stuck. Okay. And I don't know why I can't go through there. Stream elements might have... Oh, wait. There has to be a way. It's not helpful. We stream from 5 or 6 different PCs. Stream elements might have something like that. The cloud base that you'd have to add for the browser source. Oh, there you go. Actually, so is this just a wall? Okay, so this is a wall. I really hope I don't have to get in that room, because I can't get through there. That's going to be a real problem if that's where I need to go. Oh boy. I'm a little nervous that is where I need to go. Oh wait. This time I went through. What? Okay. Whatever. I'll allow it. Clicky clicky. $47. My current browse through this cloud. Wow. I can't even open this chest efficiently with a sword. Probably can't pick that up, can I? Of course not. Is this someplace new? This is not someplace new. That's what I thought. You try to pick. So the problem is my character's a moron. I have no ability. I have no lockpick skill. Oh wait, I think this is a different room. That's why. All right, it's a swim down this way. Looks like. Okay. I guess we'll go south. I guess I'll keep going south? How is this still so big? Still going south, still going south, still going south. Still going south. Not entirely sure that I'm still going south. Definitely can't go south anymore. I've now come back to another area I've been to. Nothing. All of that goes to nothing. Oi. For the first time, I'm noticing my stamina is actually, like, declining a lot. Which, probably, I'm gonna guess I drown if my stamina runs out. So that kind of needs to be noted. Gonna go over this a way. Test that theory for science. Rick, it's probably going to not be so much a thing for tinkering with it and testing it, because I think it's going to just... Shit! What is up with this invisible wall? I need to get in here! Oh, this isn't good. If I can't get in this has to be the room I need to get into, too. I'm running out of places to look. Dude, what is happening? Nobody knows of a hard glitch where you can't beat this, is there? Because this is somewhat concerning that I can't get through this. Bethesda is happening. Oh no. Don't tell me this is how I'm going to get stuck and can't beat it. That's really worrisome. Nice to know that some things don't change. I mean, I'm almost out of places to check. I assume that has to be where I need to go. Which, if that's the case, and I can't get in there, am I just fucked? Wait, I'm having trouble getting in this room too. What is with these wall segments? I'm like stuck. It's like happening a lot. Zostamon has done an update. Oh boy, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Yup, this room's unusable. I literally just... Oh no. Alright, I gotta get to... How am I taking damage? Oh my god. Does it think there's an enemy somewhere and it's blocking me? Alright, well first of all... Okay. What we're gonna do, for science, we're gonna save. Let's save right here. I'm not gonna rest, so that we'll find out what happens if I run out of stamina. But I am really concerned that I can't get to that room. I'm almost positive it's got to be down here. Yeah, it's... oh no. No! Is it the edge of the map or something? Well, I think this is... like, if you look at it, it looks like there's something down here that I need to get to. Because, like, nothing's blocking me, and there's even, like, waterway in here. Like, I think that's the platforms I need to get to. I think it thinks there's an enemy. There's absolutely an enemy up there blocking me. That's the problem. There's an enemy above me in the ceiling, and we're clipping. Oh boy, can you swim up and around and approach it from the... so both times, so I actually tried coming at this from both angles, and it's blocking, and even the problem is I can't swing in water either. So this thing is essentially pinning me out of the ring. That's a... you drop from exhaustion and quickly fall prey to monsters.
You were a fool!
If I run out of stamina, I'm just torn apart, apparently. Fuck drowning, I'm just ripped asunder. Maybe it despawned that enemy? Seems fair. Wow. This is gonna be awkward as shit if that's gonna prevent me from progressing. I need to, like, come up with a strategy on how to somehow... oh my god, it's fucking right there. I literally can't get in the room that I need to get to. This is such bullshit. No way is this like this. Alright, well actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get torn asunder by monsters anyways. Let me at least... let me sleep. There are enemies nearby. Of course there are enemies nearby. Why wouldn't there not be enemies nearby? Why would there ever just not be enemies? Oh no! Alright, how about here? Can I sleep here? Of course not. There are enemies nearby. What if I continue to go north? Just wait for the next patch. It's true, it's been 26 years. I'm probably... Good, can you just be the enemy so that I can fucking heal? I don't even want to heal, I just... how can there still be enemies? Just let me rest! Well, it blends in with the wall. Yeah, oh my god, there's a lot of them. Can I rest? Please! There are enemies nearby. Oh my god! You are relentless, Arena! Give me a break! Please! Ooh, 72 bucks. And my inventory's full. Ooh. A tower shield. Wait, is that what I'm using? I feel that's what I'm using. I don't think that's quite as fancy as I think it is. Certainly is not. Well, what shape is mine in? Slightly used, that's fine. I don't give a shit about that. Oh boy. Open the chest, 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 open... okay, thank god. I'm gonna guess there's enemies nearby. Oh my god, there isn't. Holy crap, man. There are enemies nearby. It's a spider! Alright, spider's dead. Are there still enemies nearby? Fucking course there are. So why spawn one enemy when there can be 50? Alright. Wait, around the corner like a creeper. I'm paralyzed, so we can drain out this fight. No, there we go. Alright. Back from being paralyzed. Can I rest? There are enemies nearby. Alright. There's enemies nearby, sure. Where are the new enemies? Where are they? Well, you know what? We're gonna go back in the water direction. Oh, the scary music all of a sudden. I know, it's like the game's like, you know, man, it's the beginning of the end. It's almost over. You're done for. Splash. Alright, we're gonna go back and see if maybe with all the beatings and the terrifying music, maybe now they'll let me through. I got some stamina at least. Alright, we're coming around from a weird angle, which, whatever, I guess we'll try the weird angle first. Come on, just let me into the room if that's what I'm looking. Wait, I feel like, am I going the wrong way again? No, okay. Alright, game. Come on. Let me into the room. Let me find the Wrathstone. Please. You know you want to. Oh my god. I can't get in the room that I need to get into. It's just blocked with whatever invisible thing is here. Oh, this is bad. I'm in trouble here. Oh no. I don't have a solution to this if I can't get rid of these things. Shit, man. Okay. I gotta come up with some type of new strategy. Any suggestions from chat, obviously, are welcomed. Hard mode, yet seriously. Cannot access. Watch all of this too. I don't know for a fact this is where I need to go. I don't know where the lava is. Oh, like, just aim for up here and hope that the quest isn't down in this area? Honestly, that might be the best bet. I wish I didn't want to look anything up. I've been trying to, like, just play as I go. I mean, the solution's pretty, that's my problem. My swimming sucks, Rick. I wish I could swim better. Either that or approach from the north stream. So that's what I'm going to try first, but that was blocked too. So I'm worried that this area is just completely inaccessible. Which, if that's the case, I'm screwed. If that's where the quest is. I did not want to look this up, but now I'm somewhat concerned. Two sorts of viewers, the helpful and the helpful. Okay, yeah, it is. Both directions are completely locked. There's no way into this room. I'm technically fighting. Now I'm physically stuck in it. Yeah, I'm actually going to die to it because we're fused together and I'm not allowed to fight back. So that's definitely what it is. There's an enemy that's like fused in that section that is not resetting. Wow, okay. That's very concerning. I guess I'll... Alright. I am in... Hold on. Let me... Alright, so I am currently in the Temple of Ag-Amanus, floor 3. That's where I am. I forget, was it this one? No. It was this one. Alright. I'm Googling. Yeah, just to give me an idea. So, I obviously need to come up with a strategy if that's where... Seriously? Seriously? Thanks, Twitch bot. You're fucking helpful. Slash unban Hyper Pixie Gaming and mod. Oops. Slash mod Hyper Pixie Gaming. Congratulations, you can now post something. Yeah, seriously, kids, I have to just keep modding all of you just so you can post shit. Pulls off Wise Moss, man. It was you all along, Nightbot. Alright, so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave the dungeon completely? No! I'm 3 levels down! Please tell me that's not the answer! Use the pass wall. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, so it's a known glitch. Oh, dude. Well, thank you. Alright. Oh my god, this place is... Where is the start? Oh, actually the start's... Oh, never mind. The start's in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is gonna be a nightmare. I guess I should go up. Nope, that's not gonna do it either. I literally have to go back all the way through the wall. Hey, what's up, Chuck? How you doing, bro? Well, nearly as heartbroken as when I can't believe this is... Oh, so yeah, this is a known glitch in this thing. You have a few options for continuing. 1, cast via your own magical capabilities, a mark, range damage spell, the direction you want, move but cannot. Enough of those and you'll kill the ghost. Cast pass wall on the walls around the backage or blockage and meet the ghost and so on turns. Leave the dungeon level, come back. The dungeon level will reseat itself with all the monsters back where they originally planted and go again. Oof. That's a hard fucking oof, man. Shit. Oh. Whoa. I can't cast spells while doing it. What's up, Chuck? So I'm going through this fucking original Elder Scrolls game. Shit's 26 years old. We have been going through blind for a lot of hours and weeks. And it looks like I just found a hard stop glitch to which we're trying to figure out how to fix. So, was doing better before that. Lotus is off to sob in the corner. No shit. Wow. When nearing the end of the dungeon, where the tablet is located, a ghost in the water may block access, preventing the Eternal Champion from reaching the final chamber. PC fix. This can be resolved by exiting the dungeon, thereby causing enemies to reset, or by using a rage damage spell against the ghost, or the pass wall spell. Be right back after grab a taco. Oh man, I want a taco. Well, I have steak tips, so I guess I won't be too sad about the taco, but tacos sound delicious too. So, alright. I guess I'm going to... So I don't have a pass wall spell. I can't cast magic. I'm a fighter, so I'm a putz. Approaching pizza time as well. Alright. How am I gonna do this? I think what I'll do... You know what I think I'll do, actually? I guess... So I'll probably rename this one Crippling Defeat, and I'll have to come back to the... I think what I'll do, since we've been going for almost 3 hours of this, and I'm kind of hard trapped, I think I should go reset the dungeon and come all the way back here so that we can pick this back up, is what my approach will be. I'll just do a little creative editing off stream. I enjoyed all of it. Well, I'm glad, and I'm glad my Crippling Defeat is... So, it's leaving the entire dungeon, right? Not necessarily just this level, I assume. That won't be a full reset. I would assume that I've got to like go all the way back to the start and then all the way back in to make everything reset, right? If I'm understanding that correctly. On the bright side, I know that I've finally found the Wrathstone tablet. So, yes. I wish the solution... It specifies dungeon level. All right, so you know what? We're gonna give this a shot before I call this, and do some creativeness off stream if need be. We're gonna give this a shot. But I'm gonna try just fixing the level, and then if that doesn't work, I'll have to reset the whole dungeon. But maybe we'll get lucky. Never played Nell's Grave, so I'm so lost. Yeah. Also, this ain't a good gauge. This game is old as fuck, man. Skyrim is the one that most people jump onto. ESO is the shit I play right now, which is fun. But it's like an MMO. I know you play a decent amount of shooters and you play a lot of different stuff. But yeah, most people know it from Skyrim. It's sold like, Christ, what is it? Like 55 million bullshit copies. Oh, fucking. But that's like the most popular one. Yeah, this one's from '94. This is some like DOS stuff. This took me forever to get running. Yeah, Arena is not the game to start on. All right. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try. Okay. We're trying this. From Windows 95. Yeah. So. Of course, there's a fucking enemy that spawns. To give you an idea, Chuck, I have this just from a download file to even fucking make it work. It eventually came out on CD. It originally launched on floppy disks. That's how old it is. Unless you hate yourself. Hey, what's up, kids? Yeah, no, then there's me. Get out of my way, you Minotaur fucks. All right. Open the goddamn map. I don't. All right. We're giving this shit a shot. If that fixed it, awesome. If that didn't fix it, we're gonna just save here. We'll raid somebody that's live. I'm gonna need to do some creativeness off stream. Are you fucking kidding me with this reload and all this shit? It does look like these things might have reloaded though. Though I'm gonna need to fucking go fast because there is so much shit in here. God damn it, just get out of my way so I can move. Alright, so I gotta go over and then down. Open the door. Fucking more dude, just let me walk, man. It does seem like it reloaded all this shit. I am getting the piss kicked out of me. Sprinting in this game is not great. The abuse gets real bad. Alright, At least I know where I'm heading, at least. That's bare minimum here. Oops. Oh, okay. So this way. I wish I could swim a little faster when I have to redo all this. Just throwing it out there. Oop, this is the turn I need. And there's the fucking spider. God! Dude! This game, man. Don't paralyze me, don't paralyze me, don't paralyze me, don't paralyze me, don't paralyze me! Oh man, I might not even live through this shit. Yeah, get fucked, spiders. Save. Paralyze. I mean, don't. Can you not just like spawn enemies forever for a little bit? Cut me some slack, game. I'm dealing with your glitch. Can you just ease up on the respawns? I don't even care what this guy has. You fucking asshole ghost. Oh my god. This is ridiculous that I'm taking this much abuse. Come on. Give me a break. Fucking heal. God damn it. Stop attacking me. Oh my god. There's no reason any game should be this difficult. Save. Another enemy. Zombie. On the bright side, I don't think I can get anything worse than the Red Death. Zombie has nothing. I don't know how to. I just need to. I just need. Fuck. Oh my god. Heal. Thank you. What? I heal and you still fuck me up? Where could this creature... Of course it's one of those things. Because I can't fight. Really hope I didn't choose a dead end. Which I did. These guys have no chill. Remember when you said you thought this game was getting easier? Yeah. I was woefully mistaken. Woefully mistaken, Pixie. On the bright side, if I didn't play any more games this week, I'd have Tales for days. Come on, get myself through. And of course, a million skeletons. Just infinite skeletons. They never stop. They're just fucking skeletons for days. Where do I need to go? I need to go south and west. For more skeletons. That's what I need to do. Southwest for more skeletons. Even goddamn more skeletons. More skeletons. More skeletons. Just the answer to every question is more skeletons in this fucking game. Where? How close am I getting? Okay, so I might as well fucking save because I'm so far into this. Save. Open the door. Go into the thing. The floor here is weird. I don't even know what's happening to me. Probably just gonna... Jesus Christ, man. This game is fucking intense. Okay, yes, fully healed. Of course, enemies. Why wouldn't there be? So we go over the lava pool. Probably be more fucking flesh-eating dogs. Yup. I can't hit them. Great. I'm going to die. Holy shit, I survived with 0 goddamn hit points. Okay. We're gonna go back into the corner. X-Core, what is up? Thank you for the host. Welcome to the shit show that is me pathetically attempting to get through this dungeon, and I've encountered a game-breaking bug that I'm trying to recover. How you doing, man? There are fucking enemies nearby. Why wouldn't there be? Why would I be allowed to walk or sleep or heal or anything when I'm trying to correct a bug? How do I even get to this anymore? Can I just wait? Wait. Can I bunny hop? Shift J. Oh, I just cut out a lot of middleman. Who the fuck knows if I'm ever gonna fucking be able to sleep? Sounds like... Why wouldn't there be enemies nearby? Okay, your concept of enemies nearby, I'm uncomfortable with, game. Because that shit is not really true. I mean... Define nearby. Are they on the same map as me? Because, like, that's about as nearby as it seems like anybody fucking is. Alright, so we gotta go down. And we gotta slowly go around. And we get stuck on the goddamn ghost again. No! So I can't do it. I have to go out of the entire fucking dungeon. Ugh. Big F in chat on that one. Oh my god. Well, holy crap. Alright. Well, on that note, shit. I think I'm going to try to recreate this by just, like, I don't even have a clever analogy. That is crushing that this is... Oh my god, I cannot believe that this is a hard stop, and I'm gonna need to try to reset this whole thing. Well, yikes. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed watching me get my teeth kicked in for 3 hours today, and then get hard stopped because of a Bethesda. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to fix this for next time, so that I can actually progress this forward and get out of this shitty hellhole of a dungeon. However, thank you everybody for chilling while we did this. Bethesda does strike. Bugs Bethesda, yes, correct. Yeah, I gotta try to figure this shit out. But I guess in the meantime, we are gonna... Yeah, you know what? My buddy... George from Zero Period Productions. He's live in ESO. Let's go raid him. He's a super chill dude, super relaxed. Go drop in, say hi to him, and if you want to stick around for that raid, that'd be sweet. Just give him a nice little surprise this afternoon. And hopefully I can stream again soon and figure out how to get around this. But hopefully that was at least entertaining, as my soul was slowly crushed trying to beat this damn game. So thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated and keeping me company during this. Hopefully I can also figure this out for next time. But yeah, I no, I will cry on the stakes. It's absolutely gonna happen. And yeah, no, appreciate everybody dropping by, hanging out with us, and yeah, I will talk to you all again soon. And yeah, I guess that's where we'll just go from there. Like I said, we'll give Zero Period a quick raid just to say hey. Abductions. That actually work. Wow, I did it in one try and didn't fuck it up. Alright, everybody, have an awesome one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you all again soon.
Help to get inside. When you gain entrance to the palace, distract whoever watches the gates from within. I'll do the rest.
I can do that.
Here's the way. Straight from the desk of Silver. After you leave David Balajod Palace, present this to the gate.
Can we get a shout out for Lotus to do? Welcome back, came back from Mike War. We're gonna be doing the giveaway in a few minutes. Lotus to Doom, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you do today? Are you ready for the charity event? I know it's at the end of the month, but I gotta start planning and getting everything ready, I feel. Tragic. I don't know why I laughed then. But welcome everyone. My name's George. This is my channel, Zero Period Productions, and I don't know if I did the introduction when I got the raid earlier, so whoops. Oh, 3 hours of arena and a game-breaking glitch has me stuck. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. My friend Tom had beaten arena start to finish on stream, and I was talking about how I knew you were doing it on stream, but I couldn't remember if you had finished it or not. And I guess that answers the question. So how many hours in are you? Game-breaking glitch. There's no real console commands in Arena, are there? Much suffering and hilarity was had. Yeah, sounds like Arena. That sounds like Arena. Getting close, but now I'm in tough shape. Ugh. Damn it. If I sub once Greymore comes out, will I get everything pre-Greymore?